is just taping the wooden pieces, and you can definitely paint them if you want to. I just felt like tape was a lot neater, and don't worry about covering the entire thing because it doesn't matter. So go ahead and go into your cardstock now, and all you're gonna do is hole punch them so it fits nicely in your binder. And once you're done with that, just go ahead and glue the wooden pieces to the cardstock, and as you can see, it's starting to look like a divider. So I'm just using a Sharpie to write out my classes on the tabs, but you can totally do like a label maker or stickers or whatever you want. And then all we have to do is put them in our binder, and there you have your dividers. Helps you stay organized, and can we talk about how cute they are? Seriously. And we know that's how it goes. Hey, we go where we want to. Hey, it's my way. The second DIY organization tip is to color code your books and your binders, all your notes, and seriously, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, it helps me so much. And you can even color code it to the dividers that we just made. So I'm using the same tape that I used in the first DIY. I think it's called washi tape or something like that. But basically I'm just going to be taping the textbooks, and what this does for me at least, it helps me organize everything, because when I'm looking in my locker or my backpack, I can easily spot what book goes with which folder. And you can even do this with your notes and highlighters. Like, you can get really creative on how you color code things. So I mean, come on, not only is it super cute, but it helps you stay organized, which is always a plus. Okay, so now let's transition into the study tips. And I know I'm not the only person who easily gets distracted and always procrastinates while they're studying. Studying, Mom. Yep. But hopefully these tips will help you get a little more motivated to study and get good grades. So, first things first, highlighters. It sounds like a very basic one, but I promise you guys, highlighters help me so much. I am definitely a visual learner, so as you can tell, my notes are like a freaking coloring book. It helps me so much being able to visualize everything in different colors, so if you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend it. Like a thunderstorm in May. Okay, this next tip also helps me so much, and that's to teach someone else the material that you're learning. Basically what it does is it shows you how much you know and how much you don't know, because you're trying to explain it to someone else. And don't worry if you don't have someone else to teach. So, listen up.
E to the power of ix equals cosine x plus I sin x. We know that x equals pi, and cosine x is the value of -1, and that I sin x is 0. And because of Euler's identity, -1 plus 1 equals 0.
Which means... the limit does not exist!
He doesn't even go here.
That's it, that's all I know. My next tip is to write a song with the material that you're trying to learn. I promise you, this will help you. The Matrix calcifies.
Contraception in the middle of the cartilage, they die off as the matrix calcifies. Osteoblasts curl the shaft from the new layer both. Blood rushes straight by the cartilage. New osteocytes form the osteocation process.
All the chondrocytes are in the middle of the cartilage. And they die off, they die off. Boom, A+, right here. And while you're taking that test, all you have to do if you forget something is start singing your song. Just make sure you don't get seen getting too into it. I speak from experience. And you cannot forget flashcards. Seriously, one of the best methods ever to study, one of my personal favorites. It's very basic, but I couldn't not mention it because they seriously help me so much. And the last one is not only an organizational tip, but also a study tip. I love using Post-its like all over my textbooks, and I'll write notes to myself and I'll just kind of like draw arrows with them. They're seriously so handy, yet so simple. I mean, they're amazing. was my organizational and study tips video for you. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, be sure to let me know. Please subscribe and click here to watch my last video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
It takes everything we have to face it.